Yeah, welcome back to the Summit League Coaches Show. It is Media Day. The parade continues here now with South Dakota head coach Todd Lee. Todd picked second on the men's side coming into this season. And obviously, you know, coaches will always tell you that doesn't really mean a whole lot until you get out there and prove things on the floor. But needless to say, it's always exciting when you know that other people have that high opinion of your program.
Yeah, that's to be picked second and then to have three players picked in the all-conference team, and Stan Amude picked its player of the year. That's a great compliment. So we do have three players in the all-conference team preseason, and as you said, it's a good compliment.
You coming off a season in which you finished 13-17 overall. You were 7-9 in the Summit League, but you won 4 out of your last 5 games in the regular season. Really made a nice little turn there in the month of February. That had to have given you a little bit of momentum going into the offseason.
It did, and I think our guys got used to the system, and that takes a while. And also, as you know, Jay, we dealt with a lot of injuries last year, and there were games we played one game with 6 players. A lot of times we played a game with 7 players. We just didn't have the numbers, so it's a completely different team this year. But it did give us some momentum, and at the end of the year, I felt we were playing as well as anybody in the league, and we went up to state, and we were up 16 there and up 11 at half, and had a chance to win that game. So our guys did a really good job. I was proud of the fact, we did have a tough year, but they never stopped, and we kept getting better, and our players kept getting better, and statistically, everybody improved a lot from the previous year. So I was proud of that.
For you as a coach, how much did you learn? Or what did you learn about the Summit League in that first go-around?
Well, it's the best shooting league in the country, and it's not even close. Best three-point shooting league in the country. It's you have to guard the three-point line, and you can't foul people because they make free throws. It's a very skilled league. It's a very well-coached league. It's a very good offensive league. So. I thought, the first year going through it, sometimes I've coached in other leagues, and you might have 2 or 3 guys out there who can shoot it. It seems like every possession you're out there guarding 4 or 5 guys, and it makes a big difference because it stretches your defense and your rotations are longer. And I was just impressed with how skilled the league is and how well the Summit League shoots the 3. Makes free throws, and obviously, as I said, it's a very well-coached league. Got
about a minute left here, Todd, and I remember having a conversation with you last year where you said, because of a lot of the things you're talking about how important it was to be old as a basketball team. Well, guess what? You're old this year. You got 4 or 5 starters returning. You got Tyler Hagedorn coming back off of injury. From a leadership, from an experience standpoint, you got to feel pretty good as we take a look at Stanley Amude kind of leading the charge for you.
Yeah, we've got 5 seniors and we have 2 juniors. And Stan's one of the juniors as a third-year junior. But we have 5 seniors, and Tyler Hagedorn's a redshirt senior. And at the mid-major level, I believe if you're going to be good, you have to be old. You have to have experience. You got to have toughness. And we've got that this year. We've got a lot of guys in the program that have been in the program now for a long time. They've taken ownership of it. And we feel good about our roster. We're a lot deeper last year, but we are old.
True. Stanley Amude, Tristan Simpson, Tyler Hagedorn, a lot of interest in him. Coming back off that injury, a former second-team all-conference selection himself. What kind of impact do you expect to have from the Norfolk, Nebraska native?
He's going to make a big impact because he was healthy last year from January on. He decided to redshirt because he didn't want to just play a half a year. He had the option to redshirt, but he could practice. So he was our best player a lot of times in practice. He makes an impact because we, as you know, Jay, we had nothing inside last year. It was tough for us to get easy baskets. And we have more guys this year at the end of the game we can go to. Tyler is in great shape, and he's going to have a big impact this year.
All right, Todd. Well, we're all certainly looking forward to what happens down in Vermilion here in year number 2. Good luck to you this season. Thanks for taking a little time with us here today. All right, coming up, we're going to check in with the North Dakota State Bison. Head coach David Richmond joins the show when we come back.